I wonder what game I'm gonna play. Haha! One of my all-time favourite games of all time, Panzer Dragoon on the Sega Saturn. I absolutely love this game. It's got to be one of my all-time favourite Sega games of all time. This game left such an impact on me. I don't know what it is about this game, it's just so colourful, imaginative and fantastic music. And this was definitely Sega at their best. I mean, between the beginning of Genesis to the end of Dreamcast, Sega were an incredible company. They were willing to take chances, willing to take risks, and willing to do what other people wouldn't do. But I think because of everything they did, people learnt a lot of the do's and don'ts of video gaming. Unfortunately, Sega had to go through all that, and because of that, they aren't really the same company anymore. This game came out in '95 and it was a launch title for the Saturn. At a later date it was released for the PC. Right, this game was made by Team Andromeda. Now Team Andromeda used to be part of Sega's Consumer Software R&D2 department and later became Team Andromeda. Throughout Team Andromeda's life they created 3 games: Panzer Dragoon, Panzer Dragoon 2 and the incredible Panzer Dragoon Saga. For whatever reason, probably due to the failure of sales for Panzer Dragoon Saga, which you can't really blame because it was a game that was in development for 2 years, and if the game hadn't been as far along as it was, it probably would have got cancelled. And it came out literally on the Saturn's deathbed. And of course, the game didn't sell well at all. I mean, it probably sold less than 30,000 copies in the world, probably even less than that. It's such a rare game. But shortly after Panzer Dragoon Saga, the team got disbanded. It became part of Sega again. EGM, Electronic Game Monthly, voted this as the best game of '95 for the Sega Saturn. Right, the graphics. I love the graphics, but the thing is, these graphics are designed. I read an article, and basically, a lot of the games Sega did, they made the games to the hardware. They did what the hardware could do well. That's the reason why you never had a Mario 64 type game, because the Saturn was not capable of them kind of graphics. But they made games like this, and this is an incredible game. And the good thing about the Saturn is, it may not technically be as powerful in the 3D department, but it's got a higher colour palette, and this game shows it. This game could not have been done on the PlayStation, not without severely degrading the colours. There's just such a range of colours in this game, absolutely incredible. And the graphics are really good as well. I really like them. They're just so imaginative and so... I mean, this game's art design is amazing. It's just, there's nothing else like it. Now onto the music. This game must have some of the best game music I've ever heard. It's just absolutely incredible. There are tracks that I've listened to for absolute years, and it's just absolutely amazing. These games belong in every Sega Saturn fans collection. I would definitely recommend number 1 and definitely recommend number 2. 3, well, saga, it's quite expensive. But if you're a hardcore Sega fan, especially a hardcore Panzer Dragoon fan, I would seriously recommend that one. The one on the Xbox I have never ever played, but I've always wanted to, and I'm hoping later next week I should be able to play that one as well. At some point, I am planning on reviewing every single Panzer Dragoon game, and also doing a series of review as well. But the review I'm looking forward to most is doing the Panzer Dragoon Saga review. And this is a game I bought probably about last year. I'm not telling you how much I paid for it because it cost me a fortune. I played a little bit of it and it's an amazing game, but I've never had the chance to actually play the game. I'm waiting for the next free weekend I get, and what I'm planning on doing, as I'm playing the game, recording it, and then I'm probably going to edit a 2-part review for that game, because I get a feeling that game, I'm not going to be able to talk about it in one 10-minute video. Anyway, this is the review for Panzer Dragoon. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed very much making it, and it is just such an all-time Sega classic. So, my final thoughts. Panzer Dragoon is just such an incredible game, and it's just such an unappreciated series. If you're a gamer and you're looking for something really incredible, really different, really diverse, I'd really recommend this series. It's got such imaginative, colourful graphics, incredible music. It's just such an amazing series, and this is such a great starting point. Definitely gets the thumb of approval. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.